But we don't want that for the camera. Flip it back for me.
Let's just...
Hello, my name is Dominic.
And I'm Ethan. Welcome to the MMS News.
This week's word of the week is delineate. And delineate means to describe in details, outline. Here are some words that are like it. Outline, describe, and define.
Remember the definition will scroll across the bottom of the screen each week, and to listen to our stories to hear this week's word used in a heap of exciting ways.
We are still tallying votes for our new theme song, so we will continue to rotate through our suggestions and play the top songs up until winter break and crown the new songs after break. Now we go to our first story, which is Sydney talking about the pie fight.
Hello, MMS. I will delineate the pie fight that will be between different teachers. Some teachers that are participating are Mr. Kilchman, Mr. Rune, Mr. Heinrich, Mr. Glover, Mrs. Devine, Mrs. Shea, Mr. Schweitzer, Miss Pellis, Miss Clone, Mrs. McGann, Miss Brown, Mrs. Rossetti, Mr. Kinney, and way more. There will be separate jars in the lunchtime starting this Wednesday with all the teachers' names on them. And you can put money in a teacher's jar of who you want to watch be pied. This ends next Wednesday, December 17th, and the top 5 teachers with the most money will be pied at the assembly on December 19th. The money is going to families in need. Well, that's it, MMS, and don't forget to put your money in.
Now the do-it-yourselfers.
Hello, students and staff. We are
The Do-It-Yourselfers! Here's the DIY from a couple weeks ago. It's Hello Kitty.
Isn't it just great?
Anyway, we're here to delineate a perfect winter DIY.
Delineate means to describe in detail or outline.
We're making mini DIY snow globes. Let
It's snow.
Well, I was going to say let's begin, but that works too.
You will need a clear glass or plastic jar with a lid,
Cute little winter figurines,
fake snow or shredded up Kleenex.
ribbon, and glue.
First, you will want to make sure your jar is clean.
Then, using glue, you'll want to cover the lid of your jar in your fake snow or shredded up tissue.
Next, you will take your little figurine and glue it on the top of the snow.
Now, sprinkle in your fake snow or ripped up Kleenex in the jar.
Finally, glue your ribbon in a little bow shape around the bottom of the jar.
Now, put the lid on the jar and turn it upside down. There you have your festively fun winter DIY.
Until next time, MMS.
Peace! Nailed it!
Here's the candy makers.
Hi, MMS. I know you missed me, the candy maker, and I have a new recruit. Mrs. Candy. It's Mrs. Candy. I don't care. Well, we will delineate what you'll need and what you'll need to do. Oh, wait, I need to tell you what we're making. This week, I am making peanut butter cups. You will need 12 paper muffin cups, 1 12-ounce package chocolate chip, 1 cup of reduced fat peanut butter, a half a cup of powdered sugar, and the last thing you will need is 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then you will need to pour the chocolate chips into the glass bowl to melt them in the microwave at 50% power for 2 minutes. After that is done, you need to stir the chocolate, stir gently, then you need to let it sit for a minute or so. If the chocolate chips absolutely need them melted more, go ahead, do this for with half power and make there be 30 seconds. Again, only do this step if it is necessary. Then, stir it gently again. Continue this process if necessary, but do not overcook the chocolate or it seizes up. Use a teaspoon to scoop a portion of the chocolate into the muffin cup. After this, it is all filled up. You may put the muffin tin in the fridge so that the chocolate hardens. Now combine the reduced fat peanut butter with the powdered sugar and salt in the medium bowl. Then, when the chocolate is done freezing, you put the sweetened peanut butter in the microwave on full power for 1 minute. This will soften up the peanut butter so it is easier to slide into the cups. Take a small portion of the peanut butter into each cup.
But you must leave room for the chocolate at the top,
which you can add on later. Then, put the candy back in the fridge to harden the peanut butter. That might take an hour or so to freeze. After the peanut butter filling is somewhat hardened, after that, melt the other chocolate chips in the microwave with half power and 30 to 60 seconds. Use a teaspoon to cover the top of each cup with chocolate. Then, yay! You got yummy peanut butter cups. If you want to have a certain candy for me and Mrs. Candy to make and say how to make it, text mstacks@d15.org. Warning, ask your parents before there is any microwaving. Melody and Carissa are not responsible for any injuries.
Top 10 of the week.
we are back because last week was a return because someone forgot to record. In case you were not updated, All About That Bass was the third song that last week. The 10th song of the week is a new song, The Heart Wants What It Wants by Selena Gomez.
But the heart wants what it wants.
Went down 5, the 9th song of the week is Dangerous by David Guetta featuring Sam Martin. For 2 weeks in a row, the 8th song of the week is Shake It Off by Taylor Swift.
Shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off.
For also 2 weeks in a row, the 7th song of the week is I'm Not the Only One by Sam Smith.
You say I'm crazy.
Also for 2 weeks in a row, the 6th song of the week is Thinking Loud by Ed Sheeran.
Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud.
The second went down to the 5th song of the week is All About That Bass by Megan
I'm all
Trainor.
about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about.
And a new song of a new song, the 4th song of the week is Hanging Tree by James Newton Howard featuring Jennifer Lawrence. Went up to the 3rd song of the week is Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars. And for 2 weeks in a row, the top song of the week is Blank Space by Taylor Swift.
They'll tell you I'm insane.
Thank you for watching. The Top 10 Songs is brought to you by Madeline Simo. Hope you like some of the new songs, and All About That Bass is now the 5th song.
Here's the music spotlight.
Hello, it's me, that one strange child that scares everyone. And I'm back here to delineate about another awesome musical artist, Ed Sheeran. As you may or not already have heard from Madeline, Ed Sheeran's new song, Thinking Out Loud, is currently 6th on the top 10 songs this week. This English singer-songwriter was born on February 17, 1901, in a Hebden Bridge where he was raised. At the age of 17, Ed moved to London to pursue his music career. Aaron caught the attention of Elton John and Jamie Foxx after releasing an extended play. Ed soon signed with Asylum Records and made a debut album containing the A-Team and Lego House. Ed's fame grew fast, and he is now known internationally. He even guest appeared on Taylor Swift's album, Red. Ed traveled with Taylor in 2013 all over North America as her opening artist. In June 2014, Ed Sheeran released his second album, Multiply, and it made it #1 on the UK albums top charts. I personally love Ed Sheeran's music and highly suggest that you listen to it too. One of my favorite songs is Don't, and is constantly playing on the radio, so you probably hear it. Okay, guys, that's all the time I have for today. Peace out, weird people!
Now for the rapper.
Hey, MMS, I'm back as the rapper, and I'm explicitly going to delineate about a rapper named Kanye West. He's made many songs like Stronger and worked on a lot of collaborations, such as the album with Jay-Z called Watch the Throne. He grew up in Chicago. He came up through freestyling in the streets for money. He met Jay-Z while he was on a concert and became friends with him. Eventually, he was signed by him, and by 2003, his first album had been called Get Well Soon. His recent release was Yeezus, which was released last year, featuring songs like Guilt Trip and Bound to. Now he has one kid and is married to Kim Kardashian and entertaining our faces. Peace.
Now the YOLO shoppers.
Hello, I'm Summer,
And I'm Kelsey.
and we are the Yellow Shoppers.
And today we will be talking about Hot Topic and Justice.
Okay, the whole entire site of Hot Topic is 20% off, which is amazing. So if you go shopping and need a store and are already going, you can just stop by the online shop. I love these PJ pants for boys at Hot Topic. Okay, let's look at these tees that are absolutely amazing and totally my style. Hot Topic also has amazing posters, all different bands, like the band Green Day and games like Five Nights at Freddy's, and cartoons like Kermit the Frog, and this one's for the boys, My Little Pony. Kelsey?
Thanks. Hello, I'm Kelsey. I'm going to be talking about Justice. Justice has a girls section and a boys section. Isn't that weird, Summer?
Yeah, totally. It's weird, but I guess boys can let their style in, just like the girls.
So I'm going to be delineate the Justice store. It is really expensive. The last time I went there and I got a pair of jeans and they were $40 just for a pair of jeans. I think they should bring their prices down, don't you, Summer?
Yeah, Yellow Shoppers checking out.
Check the sales and see you in the aisles.
Want to laugh? Then up next is JFL.
Hello once again, MMS. I'm Rodney,
And I'm Davey.
and we are the JFL. Yay, Davey, you're back!
Yes, I am.
And here's the top 3 snow fails.
We're making this one because some people just shouldn't go outside when it's snowing.
But anyway, let's delineately go over these snow fails.
This is number 3 on the list. Is the jumping fail. This is number 3 because his face is probably really, really cold right now.
Number 2 is the backflip fail. This is number 2 because his desire to be a ninja has been destroyed.
Number 1 is the cartwheel fail. This is number 1 because this is the funniest thing to do while someone is snowboarding in the mountains. That's all, MMS.
Keep laughing your face off.
Now we go to Tech Bros.
Hello MMS, I'm going solo today and I will delineate the LG Tone. The LG Tone is a wireless headset that you charge and has up to 10 hours of battery life. It uses Bluetooth to connect to your device so you can make calls, listen to music, and more. You wear it around your neck and put in the earbuds for a comfortable experience. It has a sleek design so you could look cool while using it too. The LG Tone can cancel out noise as well. It is compatible with any Bluetooth cell phone, and if you forget about it or lose it, don't worry, it has 360 hours of standby time before running out of battery. There are many different models varying in prices, so you can find the style and price that is right for you. You can find this product at your local Best Buy, Sam's Club, or Sears. Also, before we go, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was recently released on iOS, so Apple users can now purchase it for $2.99. Tech Bro, logging off.
Now for the best acts is us.
What is up, MMS? We're the mobile gamers, but today we're going to delineate about something that is about 99% of the people that have this. It's called Instagram. Instagram is the new Facebook.
This is a new way of talking to each other. You can post pictures and videos about what you're doing.
I highly doubt people care. Well, Instagram is something to socialize about.
You can like pictures and comment on their posts. You have to gain followers and find friends. They just don't come out of nowhere. This is free for Android and Apple, so don't worry you're not getting it.
Go for Instagram. It is the better way to socialize. Warning, if you go on someone's profile and like a picture that is 3 weeks old, they will know you're stalking them. See ya! Now for the food critic.
Hello MMS News. Today I will delineate about the famous Windhill Pancake Parlor. Even as it sounds, when you walk in you will get kind of an old-fashioned look. Plus, when your food is delivered, a train gives it to you, which is pretty neat.
Hello, I'm Justin, sous chef today, and I will tell you some of the things on the menu that are interesting in this Terrific pancakes. One is called a cinnamon roll pancake. They are pancakes with cinnamon mixed in the batter and served with cream cheese on the top. Next, French toast. Caramelized French toast is the French toast with the sugary powder and deep fried until it's caramelized and looks golden. And last is the Iron Man challenge. It is 12 egg omelets, American fries, and 2 biscuits on a 16-inch pan pizza. You will get 1 hour to finish and no breaks. If you finish, it's $2 and you get a free t-shirt with your name on it. And now Justin will finish it off.
Well, you sounded loud. I guess everybody heard you. So if you can't wait to head down there and grab a quick bite, then here is their number and address. The phone number is 815-385-1172-3307, and they are located on W. Elm Street, McHenry, 60050.
Up next is Book Thief.
Hello, Miss. Today I'll delineate the book Everlast. The book is about these 2 characters, Nick and Allie, who got into a car crash. They're supposed to go towards the light at the end of a tunnel, but they bump into each other and get knocked into a mysterious world between life and death called Everlast. The world is filled with terror and unexpected twists for the souls that live there. Both Nick and Allie want their lives back, so they start exploring this new world, hoping to find a way back to their normal lives. There's a catch, however. If they stand still in the living world for too long, they will sink into the earth. The longer they stay in Everlast, the more they forget about themselves in the real world. Will Nick and Allie get their lives back, or will they sink into earth? Read the book to find out, and keep thieving, MMS.
We're done. That's all we got.
Delineate. Portray something precisely. Describe in vivid detail.
Stay out of my area. This is my water hydrant.
You better not touch my lamppost. I'll be watching you.
I'll delineate this for you two, guys.